What is up, guys? Cyber Houdini here, and welcome back to RoboCop Rogue City. We're back, baby. This is one of the most incredible, licensed games they've ever fucking done. So cool to see them back and done properly. You know, we've got a couple of stinkers down through the years, but this is something special. They've recaptured the movies. You've got the atmosphere, you've got the gore, you've even got the satire, the jokes at the fucking media's expense and anti-establishment. I like it. I like it a lot. Hell yes. I'd buy that for $1. It's actually really meaty as well, like something I thought would be done in 5 hours, you know, if it was a Call of Duty campaign. But no, there's a good 15 hours worth here. There's multiple builds you can do at RoboCop. He's got skills, he's got a whole gun that you can craft and shape. It's fucking cool. Massive side quest, a nice little chunk of Detroit to explore. What more could you ask for? Fuck yeah. So when we last left this game, we had an epic fucking prison escape with Wendell Antonowski. That was fun. Basically, it was perfect timing. They stormed in and got him. We've got these kind of bulletproof mercs as well, and we came up against some nasty robots as well. So nice bit of enemy variation there as well. You know, you still got your punks. We got the new Shockwave as well. So lots going on. I'm digging this if you couldn't tell. And it's only like $50 and it's probably on sale already. So give it a shot. These guys are a Polish developer, Teon. They worked on the Terminator game. I'm going to get my hands on that. I've seen it for like 15 somewhere. That'll be a bit of fun to play as well. And they just keep getting better and better. I'd love to see them do a Judge Dredd or even a Predator game. And, you know, stay in the FPS if they want to. I'm cool with that because clearly they know what they're doing, right? I think this this kind of licensed FPS lends itself extremely well to many games. If you think about it, right, like Judge Dredd, he has lots of different modes on his gun and stuff like that can be used, and even like the bikes as well. And then with Predator, obviously you've got the different visions, you've got the fucking spears and the guns and the shoulder lasers, all that stuff, you know. I could see that working insanely well. And then, like, with Predator, you could start off in the jungle a la Predator 1, and then do, like, Predator 2 with Concrete Jungle, you know? Which is very good. That one was kind of tribalistic. We got Ann Lewis back. She's out of her coma. She's doing well for now. Wendell was locked up for all of 5 minutes, and then shit hit the fan. So, oh my God, Lewis, yeah, somebody's helping him.
Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Oh, God.
Like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
Look like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
Whatever, shithead.
Shithead. Yeah, I fuck with this hard. Okay, let's see. So I probably don't have that many missions left, in fairness. I'm after getting like 5 or 6 streams out of this. But we'll see. We'll see how things are going.
Please, have a seat.
It's building up. We know that there's a mole inside. I think it might be this doctor. There's a mole in OCP. Working with Wendell, working with the gangs. Alright. Oh yeah, the evaluation. Okay, cool. I should have skipped past this part. There's been a couple of bugs as well. Like, there's no way around it. And we noticed. Yeah, we lost a few things there. Well, fuck it. We might have a couple of side quests to do as well. They've been really fun, actually.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
Yeah, something is up, for sure. Dr. Blanche is our psychologist, our behavioral expert when it comes to robots. She also has a synthetic arm herself, so she kind of sort of sympathizes with Murphy. Okay, let's see what's going on. We have any new chips? Nope. And we got 4 new points. Okay, so we can put 2 in there so we can help with the sniper rifle. Let's see what else we got. Vitality, anything else down here? We did all the psychology so we get better points. Deduction. We have the ricochet, we have the armor, we have the enhanced shockwave, which is so brokenly good. Really all that we could do then is, let's see, small caliber rounds ricochet off your armor, deal damage to nearby enemies. That's cool. Slow-mo. Double your critical damage. Ooh, that's pretty good too. Focus. Alright. Okay. What does this do? Enhanced fuse box, auto regeneration, scanning. Alright, see, they're all viable, you know, it's kinda cool. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Is there any side quests when we're coming out of here? Hopefully I got the audio a bit better. So it's harder and harder to get the audio right in some of these games. Because it just will blast your ears off and then call you Sally. Hell yeah. Alright. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad taste.
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do.
Oh shit.
Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
Is it a trap?
My research that I was conducting on you. It's gone.
No.
All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct.
Of course it is.
If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP.
Trust technology?
My records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to.
You've got a goddamn synthetic
Where
arm.
are you now?
Home.
Okay.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Oh damn.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
ROBOCOP, are you setting her up for a date? You slime dog. Yeah, we're getting close to some big reveal, I'd say. At this point, it's probably just Max, you know. Fishy. I demand justice.
I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy?
Yeah, go on. Time for a little attack with.
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you?
How
My
dare?
family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop, but I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I
Ooh.
need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
Ulysses. Has he been shirking his duty? He's getting all the low stuff. He's one of the new recruits, but
Something's
whoa.
going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
What the fuck? I'm going one way, then I'm going the other. Are they all kicking his ass or something? Oh shit. Here we go.
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He
They're not
said
listening.
it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You
Damn.
may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
That is enough.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not
Is
allow
it?
it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit.
Careful.
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
So you have to pick your and choose your battles. There's a little bit of a moral
Your
system.
stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I
Yeah.
help?
What the hell's going
There's
on?
been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean. I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line.
He's probably just
Maybe
sending
you can
robots
look at
out
it?
instead of cops or something. No worries, let's scan this mother. Unauthorized modification. Right, alright. OCP meddling as usual. Radio receiver functioning fine. The phone is fine, so that means it's gotta be this here. No? Damn, okay. It's well hidden. Some little chip or something. In order. Uh-oh, data transfer is fine. Oh, damn. We're running out of places to scan, buddy. This is cool. Oh, here we go. Maybe something.
You found something?
Mm-hmm.
This cable looks out of place. I
Yep.
will see where it leads.
Dirty bastard. Look at it. That's heavy duty. Looks like it's coming over here. Oh, okay. This thing, really? Just sitting here?
Police, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way.
Where the hell is the audio coming from?
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
Oh, they hooked it up to a recorder. So no wonder. Who did that, though?
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to...
Maybe they're messing with him. Hey, Pyro, how's it going? What you doing, man?
That's seriously
Sup,
messed up.
fella? How you doing?
But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
What's the next movie you're gonna see in the
We
cinema?
need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there.
Think you'll see Napoleon?
Okay, let me take care of that.
Ridley
I'll
Scott
tell you
is
what I find once I'm done.
pretty consistently great.
I can't undo the injustice.
I like how he's going after everybody online as well. They're all
I'd like
giving
to
him
start
shit.
by
And it's
visiting
like,
your store. Maybe I
French
can take your
people
statement
giving out
there
about
so
it.
I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this man...
I think we've got a stream or two of this left. It's a pretty meaty
Once I
game.
finish my dispatch duty, I'll
We
come
finished
right over.
Alan Wake.
Good.
I think Friday we'll have that Walking Dead game. We'll
Take
see.
my leave
Might even come Thursday.
It's the perfect
That's gonna be a
opportunity
lovely
to check
shit
out the
show.
area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I
I
agree.
don't like when they're staring
If
into
you're
the
not busy
camera.
with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Okay. Fair enough. Support Ulysses Washington. And what else have we got here? We've got regrouping. Maybe we can do both. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Probably not. It's like a side quest. Let's have a look. It sounds like it's just going to take us straight there, right? So another... Put these radios here on purpose.
The governor of Wyoming reconnected the water supply
Alright.
in his
Nothing's
state
caught my
after
interest.
it was
Yeah.
examined that the
The
likelihood of death
Napoleon
from
biopic, or what you want to call it that.
6%.
Retelling.
The
Those could be a
water
little
was shut
rough.
off in the first place
I
due
think
to a dangerous
Gladiator
leak
worked
in
a lot
Yellowstone
better
National Park.
because, yeah, it was based on a real person, but beyond that, it's just a well-written story. I don't like that they're doing Gladiator 2, though. You can't lead this area now. Okay. Don't fucking tell me to come here, then. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we're probably going to two birds, one stone type shit. Of course it is. Of course it is. Let's get our daily mission. They all waiting for us? Wendell, where is he? He escaped last time. He had a
Murphy,
prison break.
You're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
I wish you could use that in combat, man. It's like the hidden blade.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to.
You down for some farts later?
So let me at
We had some nice games. Just kept getting screwed over by little Randys running off. Would you shine, shine,
So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Of course
Sorry
it's
to
Becker.
disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
No, he's gone mad.
You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck.
I knew his name and he was a small man. With what he had past that, I don't really know anything about it.
I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
He's a small man
Good
with
luck.
a funny hat.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services.
Mm-hmm.
They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche
Yeah, I don't think he's going for the small angle
And
at
I
all.
think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But Sarge!
You're gonna put on desk
I
duty?
need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Oh my god. They're trying to align us like with politics, and I'm like, fuck off. Why are you always gonna take his seat?
You called?
I did, Frankenstein.
Yeah, be careful.
I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes,
Jesus.
you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself.
It was just
What
downstairs.
more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
It's all building up. You support it. See, I didn't have a choice there. So there's another guy as well that's trying to get our support, and he's definitely a fishy boy. That guy in the movie, he's not a bad mayor, but yeah, he does crumble a bit. Lewis, what's up? Just pissed. Alright, she probably will talk to us, but those two guys are just mouthing off. That's like 3 different interactions at once, and then a side mission on top of an optional mission. Good God! Alright, Lewis, I'll talk to you later. She's pissed, man. She wants to go with you. She's gonna get herself in trouble. Fighting the robots are fun, like normal headshots are least your trouble. I don't know how there's anything left underneath that car. The amount of sparks coming off it every time he leaves. It's almost as if don't make the fucking ramp as steep. Or don't drive up it that fast. Alright, back on the mean streets of Detroit. The fuck? Oh, so now they're getting ready for the election.
Are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes!
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good.
Pretty nice looking game. But, you know, it's a small area, so you kind of get off light. I'm trying to think of other movies coming out. That Rebel Moon, the Zack Snyder one, might be his little Star Wars. Everything's trying to be Star Wars. Like, the director of Dune was like, oh, that's my Star Wars. Jesus. The fuck's going on in here? Let me guess, Ulysses.
Murphy, good to see you.
You're gonna get yourself in trouble, aren't you?
Suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
This seems to be a nice platinum as well. Like, I'm just playing the game normally. Empathetic reply. Okay. He's probably gonna get himself killed though. And I think I have like 27. I mean, almost half of the trophies.
Field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
I would probably.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure.
I would probably tell you to get this game over Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2 is pretty special, but it's just so story focused.
It's the mayor's poster.
Oh, for God's
Maybe
sake.
he actually knows him.
Enter fish shop. Alright, let's try not to get him killed. Last time we did a mission with him, we were hunting down a cat. So things have stepped up considerably.
Let's get him.
Still almost died though. How's it going, lads?
Get something else.
Wow, Murphy. How is this guy still alive?
Take my freaking hand up!
Sometimes the shockwave, I think. Alright, so now we have... Oh, slow down. We have armor.
They stand no chance against you.
Some of these voice lines, I swear to God. Here we go. Boom! Whoops. See, shockwave gets blocked a lot.
That'll teach him a lesson.
Alright. You gotta be careful, that's not get him killed now. Oh, thank you.
And the fish, all the fish are gonna go bad. Oh, quit your whining, Pops.
Vince.
Not like anyone can smell the difference.
See, can you not hear the shooting going on here? I wonder could you shoot him from the window? No, I think he's perfectly in the way. That's grand by me. Intervene! Oh, we don't even get to do a breach?
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's ROBOCOP.
That's right, bitch.
Listen!
Bum, bum,
You
bum,
and your
bum,
friends got it
bum,
all
bum.
wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money. So you better scram if you don't want trouble.
I do not take orders from criminals. What if I want trouble? All I need is your surrender.
Perhaps I want trouble.
You don't know who you're messing with, you stupid toaster. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
All right.
Break the door. He's reloading.
Who's that?
Boom. Oh! Damn. I think he's dead.
There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP.
I'm
I was wrong about you. You're definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
OCP
Good job,
hyenas.
Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
You okay, sir? You got your fish shop back. Why were they stealing from a fish shop? Like, how much money can it be? Alright, Ulysses. You're welcome, sir. Nice, quick mission. I'm just glad he didn't get killed. I think that's what they're kind of pointing towards. We're going to have to make a choice later. No matter how good we do by this guy. Ooh. He still finds a way to get himself in trouble. He's just a new recruit. He probably doesn't have what it takes to be a police officer. Because so far, RoboCop has been holding a motherfucker's hand. But bringing him with us, at least, will give him that experience, right? He's going to end up getting someone else killed. That's the problem. And then himself. Who the hell are they packaging up? What, fucking half a head, dude? Come on. He's of no use to anyone. He was no use to anyone even with a full head.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Ooh.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you.
You better. You guys were ready to fucking...
I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
I'm not going back to the precinct. I got other shit to do. We must protect and serve. The only thing I wish they'd allow you to do is use your dash and stuff around here, but there's not really meant to be too many fights just when you're walking around Detroit outside of going into buildings. Probably just so that the NPCs don't freak out. Damn.
34, young guy.
Alright, we got another point out of that. See what I was saying earlier? The deduction has allowed so many other points. Focus. Yeah, I kind of want this with the enhanced critical damage, but everything else I don't really care about. Yeah! Go rogue. The environment looks beautiful in this one, but the character models are stiff. Right. And sometimes the hair is kind of a bit wanky. No, you're dead right, dude. You're dead right. Over here. This guy's parked beside a fire hydrant. So they're using really clever tricks with Unreal Engine 5, but a lot of it does feel a little bit like, not acid flips exactly, but maybe just reused stuff. Alright. Yeah, the protect and serve stuff, it's all just optional, but it gives you mad experience, so why not? Getting ready for their and it follows the movies pretty damn well too. I like that.
I know what we can do to make tonight more exciting.
Oh god, no.
You know what the doctor said about alcohol?
Let's see, there's a couple of things you can actually find that
What a surprise. Not everyone in the city would.
Oh, is that the little kid from earlier with the gun?
letting my father down if I didn't. So.
Oh, now he's like a good, he's a good kid now. Oh, isn't that sweet? Yeah, earlier on we found him with a gun, and we kind of turned him back, and his father was a policeman, but he was tortured and killed, but we got revenge for him. Hopefully the kid will end up being a cop. It's funny, these kind of movies, or these games are based on movies, they're meant to be satire, so it's all like a piss take, but in reality, they probably do more to show the good of, you know, police than actual fucking police movies. Because I think we're at a horrible stage in the world right now. Police trust is at an all-time low, and corruption's at an all-time high. So you wonder why things like robots and that take over. It won't happen in our lifetime, but you never know. Yeah, the protect and serve stuff is funny. Someone pissing on the wall or something. I like it though. Yeah, it's meaningless kind of stuff, but something to do. What's going on down here? But there is like little optional stuff around. Where are you sending me, game? The bench out here? Someone loitering or something? Jelly burger. Oh, jolly burger. Thank God. I was about to say jelly burger. Hopefully these guys don't kick off. There's little optional stuff that's not marked on the compass. But yeah, everyone kind of was saying it reminds them of Fallout. Exactly like day drinking outside. Come on. Leave him alone. You can be a little bit, you can be a hard ass, or you can be pretty lenient.
I'm not drinking. I'm drunk already. And I am home.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right, you're right. This is illegal. Issue a ticket. Find better accommodation.
I will not issue a ticket. However, I recommend enrolling in the homeless help program.
I'm not homeless. So get out of my house.
Alright. Yeah, some of the character models could do with some work. You know, it's funny, like, it's such a great job with RoboCop, but it's hard to do faces sometimes. But some of the people, like Lewis and that, they look really good. But like most things, I think when they put an extra bit of time into, look, I got another fucking level just like that. You put an extra bit of time into the special characters, but then the normal NPCs, they kind of double up. But you know, they're a very small team based out of Poland, and honestly, if you'd have told me this was a company that was made, you know, for the movie by the, you know, producers or Warner Brothers or whoever, Fox.
But people are throwing away things that still work. Oh, this underwear looks almost new.
Almost new. I've seen like these guys do a better job treating a license with love than massive corporations do. And they just remake and destroy everything into the ground and just make a mobile knockoff game. That's something that has destroyed licensed games, in my opinion, is the mobile game market. Because they'd all rather just make Subway Surfer and Subway blah 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 instead of something decent, you know. I know it's because it's a bigger risk, that's why. And then, you know, not to be mean or anything, but the average mobile game player will click on ads and will buy copious amounts of bullshit, fucking real money, fake currency. A lot of people do it on console too, but it's just so easy on mobile that they do it even without thinking, you know, subconsciously. Like, people have put millions into a game called WWE Champions, right? And it's just these JPEGs that you collect like cards, right? And they fake wrestle up the top, and it's actually a match 3 game, like Bejeweled. Remember Bejeweled? Yeah, that's all it is. And they're just fake wrestling up the top. And it just makes no sense to me. It's the epitome of brain rot, just like Cookie Cutter and all that stuff. And people will play them, or Idol Masters, and they'll play the shit out of them. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes you just need a distraction, but you could do absolutely anything else with your time and it'd be more beneficial. You could listen to music, you could play a card game or Uno or something, you could read a fucking book, you could do anything, and it would be better than clicking on those idle games. They're literally just games where you click on things thousands of times, and that's it. It's the whole thing. There's no benefit at all. So weird. I watch people do it, and it reminds me of you know, monkeys on a keyboard. It's like, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Hey, how's it going, Bernie? Drinking a public, it's a slammer for you, but right? Yeah. That's kind of showing you the way things are. How do a small Polish team end up with the rights to RoboCop, right? Because no one else wants it. Same with Terminator. Nobody else. Like, Terminator couldn't be lower than it is right now. And what happens is, as much as it sucks, it's a risk, you know. But these teams will create small demos, you know, proof of concept, and it will cost them a lot of money, and it might never leave. It's kind of like how they do like a pilot of a show, you know, and it just never becomes a show. So they probably used and created part of this in Unreal Engine 5, and they're like, here you go. And then they went and got the rights that way, you know. Alright, let's go find Dr. Blanche. I think we did enough here. Cyber Trail, huh? We already got 2 points just by walking around. How's your day going, Burns? How you doing? Oh, she's in here. Okay, cool. Yeah, a lot of the, like, there's a lot of little bells and whistles. You can see how well the puddles look in the reflection, but it's not true reflection. It's one of those little, almost like ray tracing as well. I've seen it in Spider-Man, but Spider-Man himself didn't have reflection on certain things.
Maybe you're more like me.
Grumpy the cat.
I get a headache just thinking about politics.
Yeah, me too. So you're the receptionist. Is Dr. Blanche here?
You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
Wait, what?
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel.
Oh my.
We don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair.
In her 50s?
Tied into a ponytail.
No, she's not.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real RoboCop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Okay. No, it's just cosplay, I swear. You know what, like his suit looked pretty impressive back then. Can we pet the cat? Minus 50 points. Pretty impressive back then, but it was just kind of pieces of a suit, you know. The hardest part was probably the helmet. By today's standards, it was like looking at, you know, Tim Burton's Batsuit where they couldn't turn their head or anything compared to more modern suits. But then we got the remake and, well, it didn't invoke too much confidence, I'll say that. Or the style over substance. What's funny is when he would jump around, it almost was the same because of how bad CGI has gotten. It was almost the same as it was back in the day, where it just looks awkward as shit. Where is she? Upstairs? They put the fucking objective almost in the floor, so you think you're on the right floor, but you're not. Nice little interiors. Most of them don't serve a whole lot of purpose, though. But you might be shooting your way out of here, so that's kind of what they do. You never know. I hear another cat somewhere. It's probably the same one downstairs. Lego. I'm just trying to see, there's a lot of little optional stuff you can do. Most of these places you can revisit if you miss things. I don't know why you'd want to though, but if you want to, you know, if you really want to get like fucking A or S class in the missions. Dr. Blanche.
It's you.
Didn't even change your clothes.
Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Of course you are.
Not as long as I am here.
Hell yeah, we're all in danger. You guys get any Christmas shop done? Bat nipples, how's it going?
Someone stole my work computer
Hello, Dynamite.
From the precinct.
Bat
The
nipples.
only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation.
He'll never live that down.
Does anyone else know about your research?
George Clooney and his bat nipples.
requested
What's worse is
confidentiality, so
Catwoman
we
didn't
don't
even
know
have
about
bat
it.
nipples. How does that make any sense?
You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice any?
Batgirl had no bat nipples either. Where's all the nipples?
No. But after a
Wasn't we
recent
supposed to get
hacking
another
attempt,
Batman
Engineer
Telltale
Morgan fitted my work
season?
computer with a tracking device.
Bat
You could
credit
download
card?
its
Yeah.
last coordinates
That
from
was
my
bad.
private
Holy shit.
computer.
Just
It's
a
right
nice
there
little
on the
joke, I
desk.
suppose, at the time.
Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be
So I think Chucky is out in Dead by Daylight today. Anybody going to try it?
I know the whole process.
How much does it cost? That's the question.
But I'm sure
Probably
you'll
the
make
usual, something like
progress.
15, is it?
How do you feel about doing the final session now?
Yeah, let's do the final session.
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you.
What's only £3? Oh wow,
really
that's nothing.
it.
But these kind of DLCs,
You
usually
to a non-compulsory evaluation.
not everybody can afford it, so you have
Does
this
that
kind of
mean
thing
you
where
felt our
a lot of people
sessions
don't
are
have
helpful?
maps and that. Right.
Yes.
That's really good.
A lot has changed since
Tiffany
we
looks
started.
amazing.
Do you remember how you?
Unfortunately,
perceived
they
yourself
can't
back
get the
then?
rights to some of the Child's Play Chuckies, as ridiculous as it sounds, but that's how fucking bullshit these movie studios are. So there's parts that you can't have the skins for Chucky, like the melted version. I think this one of the stitched up versions is still there, thankfully. He's had many different versions. It's so stupid. It's like the likeness of an actor, you know. Remember how you perceived yourself back then? Part human, part machine.
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That's not quite right.
Imagine
But
landing the
since
role of
then,
Batman
did you
and
have a
that's the
change of
movie you're in,
heart?
right?
How do you consider yourself now?
But you can tell, not only was he okay with it, he probably came up with some of those ideas himself. George Clooney wouldn't have much of a clue, even if it isn't his name. But it's the same way I feel like about, fucking Ben Affleck, like, it just felt like there was fucking no input there. And the guy's like a very good director. I think he's done some great movies, you know, Argo and The Town and that. Okay.
I like to think of myself as a person.
Oh.
It's great to hear you still stand by it.
He's
Through our
trying to
time
pass a
together,
law
I've learned
that
a lot about you.
it's
And
kind of
one
like
thing I know for
Superman
sure is that
becoming
you're
an
not
American
some
citizen.
kind of
It's
soulless
like
OCP robot.
RoboCop
Why
being
do
classed
you
as a
think
human.
so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have?
No.
Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman?
Hell yeah.
Or oppose orders of his superiors to fight for a good cause?
Exactly.
Would an actual person glitch?
Ooh.
We should make a clear distinction.
Yes, we do. We glitch all
These
the time.
so-called glitches are your memories.
Yep.
It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual
Have you not
ways
seen them
because
out there?
they
They
are trying
glitch
to
all
get
the
through a
time.
mechanical
Middle of
barrier.
Walmart.
But as memories in the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
Yeah, most like bad movie roles you do, if they're not too bad, you kind of move past
And
them.
that
And they're
worries me.
forgotten in 10 years
But
or
the
so.
malfunctions you're
Comic
referring
book
to
stuff,
seem to be
it
strictly
stays
technological.
forever.
I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche.
No
They would
shit.
be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's
His lips when
probably
he's
your strong
talking,
will
yeah.
that allowed you to bear the
Even her lips are weird.
burdens.
Okay,
And it's
okay.
also what's been
Yeah, I
protecting
suppose
you
you're
from
right.
totally
His lips have
malfunction.
always been like that. I don't know.
I
It's like
a
a
single person
thing.
who could endure that.
Almost
So if
looks
this
like a
evaluation
fish.
was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you
That's
ever
beautiful.
forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, I get you.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device.
You get a little bit
It's
of
right there on the desk.
uncanny valley. She kind of sympathizes because she has a synthetic arm as well. Somebody has been putting that chip inside of fucking RoboCop. Oh shit. Yeah, I want to use that as a weapon, man. Fucking cool. Dude, that was highly sped up.
Have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche.
Uh-oh.
I got a special delivery for you.
Get down.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature.
Uh-oh.
Can you please open the door?
It's the Mercs.
Caution! She's not alone. RoboCop is guarding the target. Enemy contact!
God, we have so much stuff now. I can do this. Anyone else?
Were they here to kill me?
A little bit,
We
yeah.
need to move.
Come on, bitch tits.
There was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Dude, they set fire to the place too?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
This gun is okay, but not great either.
Target acquired.
Ah! I think the guitar almost killed him. How about the chair? You're gonna get the chair. I love this game. I love this city. Hello, sir.
We need to move. I'll figure that out.
Fuck, where do we go now? I think we gotta go back downstairs. Oh, I have to wait for the fucking thing to load, lol.
Follow me.
One of these doors are gonna have to open.
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room is getting awfully hot.
Hold on, bitch tits. Everyone should be evacuating anyway. Who needs doors? We make our own fucking doors. Yes, Roby. This is cool. The prison escape was awesome as well. It felt like Guardians of the Galaxy. At this point, just break through the window. Hold on to it. Down with all this fucking evidence. Put down the chair, RoboCop. Sorry. He gets a little bit horny and he humps the chair. Not unlike a Rottweiler. Just kick him in his mechanical bowels. Jesus. Can't take him seriously. A crisis, yeah. Dude, these guys take unbelievable amount of bullets to the face.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
Dude, I can hear it and she's like smoke inhalation. Not the cat. Can we save the cat? Where's the cat? What's wrong?
We cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
Oh no. Kitty, are you in here? Good cat. Good kitty. Where'd she go? We saved the cat. Let's follow the cat. Just like rats, man, they'll find the way out. Is she with me?
You found Grumpy.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
What are you saying about that?
The sprinklers aren't working.
That fun? Oh, I can turn your sprinklers on, girl. She's the squirter. Fucking bastard, man. It's set off in my hand. What are you guys doing down here, anyway? Critical hit, man. If you can't, if they're that armored in the head, just go for the balls. Works every time. I didn't get anything out of that. Bum, 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 bum. Nutshot. Kind of hard to hit the balls when they never had anyone to begin with. Alright. Can we hit the sprinklers? I'll hit the sprinklers, you girls hit the showers. Giggity!
The fire's dying out.
That was quick. That's a lot of piss. That's a lot of piss. Footsteps on the dance floor. Reminds me of making poo. Shoot him in the dick. Oh, jeez.
Follow me.
I think the other ball exploded as he fell there. That was nasty.
We've made it.
Man, take your time.
But what should we do now?
We're gonna have to put you in protective.
Take you to someplace safe.
Uh-huh.
I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
Gotta get you into protective custody. Come here, bitch. What a way to end this. God damn it. I'll go out anyway, but not that way. That's a fate worse than death. Because you might live, you know. But is any man truly alive when he has no balls? The cat did it. There we go. How do you pick him up by his throat? Good point.
Thank you.
My duty, madam.
Lewis, look after.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow.
He can bend over. I've never seen him do that. Yeah, crisis for sure. Yeah, that's pretty close to that.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital?
Exactly.
Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Yeah, I might get that Walking Dead game by Thursday. We'll see. They usually come early. A bit of fun. It's a complete disaster, but we'll have some fun with it. I don't give a fuck. Keep us busy till Avatar comes out, which would be the next Friday. Okay, signal tracking. Alright, that's new. Follow the signal. Oh, I see it in the top right corner. Has been a couple of wee bugs. So I'm always like, you know, keeping an eye out that I'm not fucking falling into a trap. Okay, I need one more and then we get enhanced critical damage. That would be huge. Because, you know, there was a couple of boss fights that were pretty tough. The robots are no joke. Okay, I guess we just follow the signal and got nothing else. It sounds like they wanted me to climb up on a roof, but that doesn't matter too much. There we go. You know, it's only like 6 blocks or whatever.
Where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor.
That was cool. We got like an echo going through the tunnel.
You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
That's cool.
When you do that, Louis out.
They didn't get the voice actor for Louis to come back. But it's okay. What the fuck's going on here?
Your arguments against voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo.
Oh my god.
To unsuspend my sentence.
Tiny fucking political idiots. Oh Lord help us. It's like that Greta one. How dare you? Talk about becoming a fucking meme overnight. Alright, we're getting closer. It's probably up here. Let's try this ladia. Wee. No? There we go. Just wasn't on the exact right fucking thing, huh? Yeah, kids getting into politics young like that is it's as bad as religion. Okay. I thought maybe it might be in there. Most of these places end up just being fucking hideouts for little shitheads. I wonder why you can't use your powers going along here. I suppose none of them would be useful, like the armor and slow down and all that. I get it, but god damn it, give me the dash. I have the dash. Is it this guy?
Need some rubber?
Need some rubber.
But it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
Yep. You could say that. Alright. Is there maybe a manhole cover or something?
I need to see what is underneath.
Any joy, I like that. We said that a lot.
There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
He's just asking me to do it.
Much more than that.
I want to get their Terminator game as well. They made a Terminator. I think it was mainly like set in the future, so you're just fighting T-100s, T-1000s, T-800s, that kind of stuff. It should be good. There's like DLC where you can play as Kyle as well. Yeah.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mine.
Thank you. Why don't we just do that? Down into the sewers we go.
Citizen.
Luckily, robots ain't gonna smell, but it's gonna be covered in rats. Yeah, this is actually like, if this was even half the size of what it is, that would have been still enough gameplay. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not moving or doing anything. Like, PlayStation 5 sucks ass. It really does. What a piece of under fucking cooked technology. €500. I wouldn't give you 5 cents in the Steam off my piss. I'm just like, it's not a cable issue. I'm just sitting here, you know. And the fact that it only goes off for a second means that it's a fucking hardware problem.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to
So
the
annoying.
sewers.
I know you've
I'm
gone to
entering now.
Wi-Fi only, dude, and I get it. But you ain't downloading 120 gigs on Wi-Fi. You'll be there till Christmas.
Lewis, you are breaking
Oh
up.
god, this is a bit too close. Everything does return to green, doesn't it? Sorry, Lewis. The world shall return to browns and greens. Oh my god. I can already smell it. Oh god, I'm gonna be sick. No, it's not that bad. People getting sick. What the fuck, man? Who's dumping bodies down here? Not cool. Probably a mob hit. Yeah, if they did Judge Dredd, you could go like cyberpunk with it. Get really goofy with it. He has different like modes on his guns, so it makes sense. And maybe even put like a driving section in with his bike. Or if you did Predator, you'd have like different visions. He's got like the laser turret. He's got the spear that he control. A lot of cool stuff. And you've obviously got the jungle, or you could do the concrete jungle as well from Predator 2. Open the floodgates. Why are we scanning as well? Switch does not work. Okay. Well, let's fucking open that mother. Did you ever play? I don't think so. An old game, is it? See this kind of shit. Look how fucking long it takes them. Give them access to my gun. What's that, like an old game from years ago? Why are you guys down here? Oh man, it's doing it again. What the fuck, dude? I hate you, PlayStation. Fucking subpar granny bastards. Fuck off. A real hero. Aw. Save a captain, the burning hotel. And a real hero. Real human being. Man, fuck that. It's so annoying. The problem is, when you're playing any online game, it just kicks you out, even though it's all for that split second. I said I'd buy another cable, and I will. And then I'm done. If it keeps doing it after that, I'm done. It shouldn't be causing anything. But I do secretly think that the console is heating up so much that it's expanding and contracting the Ethernet cable. Because plastic on plastic. Hell yeah, some dumb motherfucker came up with that idea. So I think it's like registering the Ethernet connection and then not registering. It's the only thing that makes sense. Either that or it's not a software. Boom. I love the ricochet. Watch this shit. You're behind cover? Eat my ass. Eat my ass. PS3. Okay, cool. I'll look into it. Oh, I always press that one. How'd you survive? Shockwave is too good. Too damn good. Thanks, lads. Assault rifle 74. Yeah, it's not. I never really noticed it until I'm trying to play something, you know. So I don't really care that much, but it's just little things like that, and they all add up to something annoying. Like the build quality is very bad, and fucking controllers are shit.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis,
hello?
Can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
Yeah.
I wonder what they were up to.
And there's no folders or themes, and it's lacking, dude. If it was the first year, you'd be like whatever, but we're in year 3 now. It's seriously lacking. Shocking. And then they say they want to make the generation shorter. Like, they're just gonna skip an entire fucking thing. Everybody gets shot in both. My brother in Christ. Anyone else want some? A lot of the times we just jump on things because it's the new thing, you know. I see people doing that with the OLED Steam Deck. It's like, how about giving it a chance to like iron out the bullshit? Then you find out that they have 2 Steam Decks and this and that, and you're like, oh, okay. You're clearly a different type of person. Now you use your money. No problem. Same people I see like collecting Joy-Cons that they never fix them because you got morons getting a collection of Joy-Cons. Alright, ooh, turrets. OCP turret lays heavy suppressive fire, okay. Can you destroy it? No, you can't. Dude, I'm so dead. There's gotta be a better way of doing that. Ow. Let's see, do we have any skills? That was not good. I was stuck in that animation. Hands dash, cracking. That was open safe. You can also reprogram enemy turrets. Ooh. That could be something we could get into. I only need 3 more points for that. How many more points do I need? I need 1 more point for enhanced critical damage. Yeah, let's get that. Then we'll work on this one. Cracking also allows us to get into safes. Because turrets are going to be a thing now. Back on 360. Yeah, I don't remember that one too much. I'm not really one to go after those kind of licensed games that much. It'd have to be something I'd really like, you know. Like I played a lot of the... I almost shot you.
Don't kill me!
The Batman games, like Batman Begins and that.
I am a police officer.
13%, 10%.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh,
You are. You are. It's not a dream. It's real. The only reason I brought it up is because it was a movie. Like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of that. Oh, hell yes. There is a lot of movie license stuff. But, sadly, doesn't mean they're all good, huh? It's usually the contrary. Let's see, I've got something good now. I just gotta find a place to put it. I don't think any of this helps. Nope. Son of a... I want to put it in one of the damage ones because that's what we're here for, huh? Armor piercing as well. I'm assuming that would help with those guys. So there's a thing here where you can merge these chips together, but in my experience, every time I try and do that, I get less. But I watched someone do it on PC and it worked for him. He got like a 30%. So I'm hoping they've fixed it. Let me see. Oh, kind of actually, yeah. What it should be the average of them, right? You know, and then add a little bit onto it. But I was getting like 15s, and so I got a 16 for them. That's kind of shit. That's very shit. It should be high 20s. See, I think it's just randomized. That's completely worthless. I'm just eating chips for nothing. Bastards. And you got the PCB boards where you can change them up. They're fucking fun as well. So there's a nice bit of love put into this. Let me see, is this reload speed? It is. Can I put this anywhere else? I don't think so. Okay. It's okay. We need more reload. Actually, I don't reload at all, so yeah. Probably don't need that. What's this one here? Weapon spread. Okay. It's really just the damage ones I want. That's not good. Yeah, so I end up just not bothering. Just let the chips fucking build up. There's definitely difficulties for this as well. No, I'm down for that. Like, I think licensed games have gotten better this generation, the last little while, thankfully. Keep shooting them in the balls. Are you tired of getting shot in the balls? The new OCP ball protector. Hug your nuts today. Dude, these guys, look at that. Is that what the grenade went? That's fucking sick, dude. Stuck on something. Damn, you shouldn't have put that, hacked the turret right there. Somewhat decent from what I remember. Yeah, the thing is, out of all the Terminator movies, Salvation was a crock of shit. And it wasn't really anything got to do with Christian Bale having a little fucking diva outburst moment, you know? It was beyond that. It was just kind of shite. Like, as much as we wanted a movie set in that post-apocalyptic future, they didn't get it. They were so fixated with fucking Terminator clone shit that was, I don't know why they got so obsessed with that in the later movies. It drove me nuts. It's like, it's fine. Like, when did the old movies do a thing where you're like, oh, who's the real Terminator? Oh shit. No, they didn't. You knew it was always Arnie, you know. It was just a matter of whether he was friendly or fucking a killer, you know. That was the scary part. How do you get past this guy? Ricochet? I'm assuming he can go like Look at that, he's fucking glued to me. It's not a matter of stealth. Maybe we can hack a different turret. No, let's see where this one goes. Is there somewhere we can breach, maybe? And get past him? Maybe. Try a little night vision. But yeah, I'm down to try stuff. I did try a lot of the Batman games back in the day, and we'll see how this Avatar game goes. Like I was just saying earlier, we kind of got to that point where a lot of licensed stuff just became... I don't think he has a way of turning them off. Became mobile shit, you know, like Subway Surfer type stuff. You just throw a grenade down there. You crazy? Could have died, sir. I could have died. Anything else over here? I like the little hidden stuff because, you know, it doesn't affect your grade that much, but it's nice. Especially if you're like me and you just love a good old-fashioned collectathon. Damn! Maybe don't stand beside 17 boxes of explosives. You ever try about that? You guys have been busy down here. Even though they're meant to be OCP, they're still working with evidence and counterfeit money and all that. I bet you they're just gang members that have been given a budget and OCP protective stuff. How'd you survive? The repair and stuff is cool. It's not something... That's one thing I think they took a bit of liberty with, because he didn't really do that. He did repair, but it wasn't like that. It was more... It was almost human the way he was just kind of... People would work on him with big fancy blowtorches and stuff like that and weld, you know, just to fix his armor. Everything else had to be done through computers. But this kind of OCP repair thing is pretty clever. Action details. Just be able to read it from there, huh? Oh, so Wendell's been here.
Lewis, I found the computer.
How about you? Is there any cool, like,
retrieving and processing data from my
licensed games or movie games that you remember playing as a kid?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials. And
Yep.
they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I don't think it's his fault.
Make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am
Damn.
heading to OCP headquarters now.
That sounds fucking awesome. What's this? Map of Detroit sewer system. Okay, anything else? I think once you get the main little piece of evidence, they're like, we don't care about that. It seems like he's fashioning bombs. What else? I don't think it's connected to the old man. He probably just didn't... Someone didn't take him out when he was sacked. So he still had access. That happens way more often than you think. Where they just don't... Recovery charges at max. Where they don't change passwords and that. Okay, anything else here before we go? Because we ain't coming back. I'll stick with these guys. I already wanted to play the Terminator game. I remember talking about it. They were kind of fucking around waiting for like next gen upgrades and all that stuff. And then they said fuck it, and then they just made an enhanced version with everything in it. Kind of like a Game of the Year version, but just didn't get Game of the Year. But you can get it for as little as like 15.
Even though we would like to prevent them, medical errors happen. According to one
man.
study, they are the
I want to
number
get back into the Mass Effect series.
demographics, and that is
And I'd love to do the Fable series as well, but I'll wait till we get a bit more concrete Fable news. They're great games as well. Not overly long either. The John Cleese action. I love the lens scratch. For anyone who's put like a screen protector on your phone and you fuck it up and don't use like a credit card, you got little bubbles and scratches on it. It's just like that. Hell yeah. Do we count the Lego games? I do. I fucking do. You know? I think they're great. I think there's a lot of love put into them and a lot of... Sometimes they're funnier than fucking normal games. Got another skill point. This is great, man. Getting deduction is the way to go. Alright, so we got enhanced critical damage. I'm not going to do any more there. Let's work on... armor would be nice. Small rounds ricochet off your armor and damage nearby enemies. That's really good. And scanning... Ricochet split. No, I'm happy enough with that. We'll put it into engineering. The way we're going now, we may have enough to fill out nearly everything. And that's only because of deduction, trust me. If you don't go that way, you're fucking done. Alright, let's head over there. Drive to the OCP headquarters. We only have like 2 or 3 missions left to do, but each mission is, you know, a good solid stream. For about 2 or 3 hours, depending on how much you bother to explore. Just have fun with it. But yeah, there's been a couple of little bugs, unfortunately. You guys want to start some shit? They nailed the fucking haircuts as well. It's a good job. Whatever way they're using the texture stuff, it still has that weird kind of grainy effect to it when you're not looking at it. Alright, you want to leave? Okay, cool. If you had missed a side quest, it kind of tell you there, which is nice. You know, you can still leave, but I love when games do that. Are you sure? Yeah, it can be a bit obnoxious, but trust me, you'll always be thankful of it. Alright, shit might hit the fan here. Can't think of anything else. Play it. Batman Begins. Yeah, dude, that's what I was talking about. That was a really solid game, right? It was not the Arkham games, not by a long stretch, but it's still fun. And you played Terminator Salvation? Hell yeah. Terminator 3, The Redemption. Damn, you were crazy into Terminator stuff. I like it.
And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance.
Uh-oh.
Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
I don't, like, he's gone half mad. I don't think he's behind it at all. The old man. I don't know if they'll add any more, like, bigger bosses. Like, I don't think Kane's probably not a thing in this game. And the Robot Ninja's probably not either. Doesn't seem to be connecting that at all. We've had the ED-209s, though. OCP, where it all started.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
Oh, Samantha.
I know who you are, lady. You broke
What's this on the ground?
security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
Of course, of course. We've been trying to help her a good bit, and she's not, she's helped us too. She's not published a video of us glitching
Someone's
out.
got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
Careful now.
I could help in both cases.
How freaking tall he is.
The breach seems like a big job.
Seems too tall.
Can you join me in the server?
Mad Max kind of liked it, but not really at the same time. I get you.
Think it's over, lady.
I know you've had your
I'll
issues
take
with
the
it.
security cameras later to
It was really good for a first type of game,
Expect a
right?
visit from the
It had
police in a
potential.
couple of days.
I just don't know if we'll
I'll
ever
buy
get
coffee and donuts to welcome
a
them.
sequel.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
True. It's like extreme gentrification. Just fucking bombing them out of it. A reminder will not hurt. No. I have a record of that issue.
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs.
I don't know what Lego's
As you
doing
can
next. They're
imagine,
working on
they
like a
don't include
football
them in their
game and a few
brochure.
others, but
So I have
they're
to
being
dig
a bit mismanaged at
All
the
the
moment. Imagine
information I
going
need
from
to help those
3
people
games a year
in
nearly
where the security
to
guard is
fucking
expecting
next to
me.
nothing.
So can you help me get those records out?
And if the Harry Potter remake rumors are true, like that's 2 games where you're just kind of doubling back on old development. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, they're still great licenses. It's just there's so much more. Give us a fully fledged Doctor Who Lego game. Give us Ghostbusters. Give us anything. You want to pick stuff where there's enough meat on the bone. And you know, before I wouldn't have said Ghostbusters had enough meat on the bone. You've got Ghostbusters 1 and 2, and you know the video game is considered the 3rd game. But now with Afterlife and Frozen Empire, and God forbid even that fucking all-female one we don't talk about. I think that was the death blow to Melissa McCarthy's career. Thank fucking God, man. That's one name. And same with Amy Schumer. They need to be just lost to the annals of time. Like, I watched Gilmore Girls back in the day, and Melissa McCarthy played like a comedy chef in it, but it was never to the obnoxiousness of what she became. It was just simple little stuff before she had an ego, you see. It's how dangerous. Bridesmaids was the worst thing to happen to her, because not only did he give her a check, he just gave her a woeful bad ego. And just think she could just run around, and that was her whole shtick. And like, people shit on Adam Sandler for this and that. I'm like, have you met Melissa McCarthy? Kevin James is closer to Melissa McCarthy, but Kevin James seems like a good dude. Boy, who knows, you know? Who knows? It's like one's just like the evil side of the coin, and the other one's fucking normal. Let's see. Cannot hustle. Alright. Yeah, so you have to kind of decide. I think this one's going to end up dead. There is a
You'll
moral
find the
system in the
relevant data on
game.
one of the servers.
Who's
I'll
she?
be
She's
waiting
like
here to pick it up.
a reporter, you know, a fucking radical reporter. But she's kind of helping us too. Samantha's investigation. Alright, we got a little side quest. Can we do that now? We might have to wait. It just says there, whatever the fuck that means. He still can't dash. He's not that slow. He has a little bit of a faster walk, but you feel it when you're going around Detroit, I'll tell you that much. Alright. I feel like this guy's gonna stop us.
Could you help me with these doors?
Something stinks, dude. Something stinks. Is this not what we're doing? Let's do with the doors. What? Oh no. What's this? Dude, we already had like a weird scanning bug. There we go. I just gotta be careful. I'm very conscious. Once you get like a nasty bug, why wouldn't you just do that already? Warrant required. Ah, fuck.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach
There's
caused
stuff
the lockdown. Can you
against
open them?
his.
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage.
He has like the rules of robots, you know, not to harm human life. Well, innocent life. Do whatever it takes. Now we have warrant. I love to do the slow-mo breach and you don't need it.
I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors but also a nearby.
Take him to Detroit. Exactly. Do you like Doritos?
Help, RoboCop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive.
Alright.
My new dumbass boss will chew my ear off about it if I don't.
EA are trying to work on a new system where they're going to allow the player to be the voice actor. What do you think about that? Between that and AI, they really are going for the throat of voice actors.
Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
Pissed. I like the retro future. It looks like a fucking, you know, a computer shop from the 90s, right? I love it. I love it. Just want to fiddle with everything. Anything else we can do? The man himself. Samantha's investigation. Alright, what's this got to do? New door code policy. Okay. All the experience we get, hell yeah. By putting parts into the deduction skill, it gives us 30% more experience, but it meant I didn't have a lot of the cool toys at the start, but now I get all the cool toys instead of one or two of them. You get the shockwave, the armor, the slow-mo, the ricochet. You see me using that stuff. It's pretty cool. The guns are awesome too, but when you have a gun like the Auto 9 that now does 80% more damage with no reload ever, then yeah, that's all I need to know. Alright, let's see what this has to say. Talk to the OCP. Distract the guard. Okay, how are we going to do that? We could make him shit himself. Make him shit himself. Put something in his coffee. No?
So, you're still here?
Thing is, if we give Samantha too much, I wonder it'll just get her in trouble.
Your conflict with the head of security.
She's the media.
What is that about?
Them dogs.
He's a walking sack of incompetence.
Yeah, there was talks of a Mad Max too because of the future of the series, you know.
So that means I have to run and check it every time it beeps.
And then most of that idea moved over to Rage 2, but there's still rumblings of it out there.
You're an OCP cop, right? My boss made it so the new security code for each door is always some number that you can easily find around the door.
As far as I know, that Mad Max team is working on Contraband, which I know is we know next to nothing. Let me see. Rage 2 was like id Software as well. It's confusing. It's Avalanche, right? Or is it Avalanche? I get them all confused. Basically, that's a game I do want to play again. The Mad Max stuff. There's a couple of things you do at the start and it just makes things immeasurably better, you know. I think there's like, instead of using the dogs for the mines, I think you can use that little creepy mutant guy, and there's a few things you can do just to better it. And then yeah, there's a couple of things you can do with the vehicle combat to trivialize it, you know, like upgrading the I can't remember the names now, it's been a while. It's like the little grapple hook and just rip all the doors and stuff off, and it weakens the vehicle and uses a couple of shots, destroys it. Yeah, it was. See, there's a couple of Avalanche. See, Avalanche Studios, I think, made Mad Max, and then there's Avalanche that made Hogwarts, you know, and these are different fucking studios. I know it's confusing as shit.
The head of security. What is that?
Yeah, the Mad Max guys. Yeah, that is Rage 2. That was I think the last thing they worked on was Rage 2. Yeah, 2019. Rage 2 was super fun. It is. So was the first one. You could get it dirt cheap. It just didn't sell that well.
Started on the door codes. I think I can tell you that.
What happened with Rage 2 is it chased the wrong dog, you know. It went after like Borderlands or some shit. Like, please don't, please. Borderlands already was over after the second one, let's be honest. Now we're kind of stuck riding the train. Borderlands 4 and Tiny Tina Wonderland 2 is coming, but they're going to be so derivative that it's just going to be like eating the same bland steak over and over again. But, you know, just like Assassin's Creed, I'll still play them and have fun with them because it's good steak, but it's the same bland steak, you know.
Your conflict with
Ask yourself why you eat the same food over and over and over again. But yeah, Contraband, I believe, is their next big game. We know very little about that. It's basically a heist game, 4-player co-op, set in South America. It's an Xbox exclusive, which is, but you know, PC as well. Because they're footing the bill, you know. So yeah, $50 million job. Same with people can fly apparently working on something. Probably the remakes of Gears, but we'll see. Okay.
My duty awaits.
Keys on the doormats, huh? Okay. I think Prime Gaming are giving away. Yeah, I've seen it go as low as £3, so unfortunately not getting a whole lot there. But trust me, it's a great game. You need to. It's another one of those. I don't know what's the deal with the Avalanche guys. The same for Just Cause as well. They're great games, but for the love of God, did they take a while to kick off? Mad Max is the same as well. It's funny, huh? I know you're doing a bit of world building, but when you leave the cool shit for like 5+ hours into the game, yeah. Alright, maybe Samantha can distract them. She can't really get by, can she? Know? Check the updated. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Huh? Same with the computer. Oh, there you go. That's why. Okay, our metal detector distracted him apparently. Okay, you say so. But yeah, they're all worth playing. It's just they can be a little bit time eaters, and honestly, you know, like most games, can be a little bit of time wasters too. And that's up to you. Where some kind of collectathon side of things can feel very time wasty. What I liked about Mad Max is it was very different for its time. It has a lot of shortcomings. Like, I actually like the vehicle combat, but the hand-to-hand combat is dog water, and the jump as well. Like I said, I always come back to it. Like, GTA is no fucking winner for hand-to-hand combat either. It doesn't need it, but still, it's nice. I'm hoping GTA 6 does something else there. But yeah, Sleeping Dogs, man, it's the best. Hello, it's the best. Did he find it out or something? No, we got her information first. Get the entire Just Cause experience after about an hour. Exactly, yeah. And the rest is kind of samey. I think they peaked with Just Cause 3, especially its DLC with the jetpack, and it's just never been really able to recapture that. Also, like, the fourth version of any game, like, it never really does well. Like, I feel like Uncharted 4 is the exception because of just an incredible leap in graphics, but it also was kind of the end of the series as we know it anyway, until it eventually comes back.
Do you have them?
Empathy. Yeah, so it kind of tells you which one to use. The Eminem superhero skin looks shit. Oh, I did. Yeah, I was saying that to people. He's trying to look like
if I'm gonna expose
the Eminem Robin suit, you know.
Disturbed by anyone? Could you?
Yeah, shoes back. Yeah, shoes back when he's climbing on the building. Bad series. The Mad Max hand-to-hand combat is just a very sluggish. Right.
Database records will do just fine.
So his whole kind of movement is a bit goofy.
Using the computer in the security room.
I suppose the water and the fuel system kind of got on people's tits as well. That's why you want to kind of focus on them. But yeah, there's a lot of love there, and they tried to improve on some of those things with Rage 2. The first Rage had a little bit of vehicle combat, but it really was just an id Software shooter. Some great voice acting in there, like John Goodman and a lot of others. And it still stands up. It looks really good, the first Rage, because of id Software. They're the Doom guys, you know. And that engine is just ridiculous. They still use it to this day. But Rage 2, like I said, it was chasing after Borderlands so much that kind of lost its identity a bit, you know. There's still some very cool powers in it, great boss fights. But yeah, it's a good FPS single player game where we need more. Tell me what
so eager to
yeah, did OCP hurt your family member?
Fight the bad guys.
Ooh.
And when it comes to bad guys, OCP is
the Eminem in a suit one is a bit better, not by much. Right.
It's
one of those that it just doesn't really work with the Play-Doh art style, huh?
OCP. She didn't take it well. But revenge is good motivation.
Give us more horror legends.
Not a reason. I want to spare others the suffering that we went through, even if I have to sacrifice my career or freedom. But maybe now's not the time for this conversation. We have work to do.
So if we do get a Mad Max 2, you'd later be way after Contraband by the time the next Mad Max movie comes out. Or just not at all. What else? Did we finish that? Oh my god, girlie, have we got more? What kind of fucked up shit is this? Are we putting it back now? And it wants me to come in here. Access denied. Maybe we can come back later for this part of it. I feel like I'm doing too much. Scan the air, you'll never fucking find it. Maybe you can scan inside it. Just break through the glass, man. No, we can't. Can't do that. I think they did a great job with the little scan lines. You know the way a lot of games do scan lines is annoying. This one's cool. They're barely noticeable. Oh, is he on walkies again? Dumb motherfucker. It's got to be in here, right? It said like it was... What were they saying? It was like under a mat or something. I never listened to half the shit to say, I'll be honest with you. Because it's like side quest fodder, you know. It really has to grab me by the ghoulish. Most of them don't. Something tells me the access code is not just going to be lying about either. It's probably going to be inside the other mission, honestly. I just have to say. Just to scan the area for access number. Okay. Archives. You really don't want to be going in here, huh? Good God. Every code is a number you can find on a nearby poster. Motherfuckers. Wouldn't be me if I'm not finding the solution before I find the problem and then get confused. You dingbat. I see you freaking out. Some nearby poster, huh? Somebody's the tiny little key card is enough, and you wouldn't capture it, you know, on the side of your fucking eyes, man. I can't. I just like messing with this guy. Probably means this one here. 2781. Of course, now the fucking thing is on it. Wasn't there a minute ago, you bastard. You can't type it in yourself. It has to be like that. See? Alright. We really shouldn't be in here. We really shouldn't be. Anything else? Dude, messing around with the OCP like this is going to cause some trouble. No doubt someone will probably try and assassinate the old man and we'll have a shootout up above. I'm down for that. Seems like a decent guy. Even if it is OCP. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. Data shuffled. Yay, what else we got here? Alright, Detroit Post. Nothing else. Alright, Samantha. I think I've done enough for you. You little time waster. You're not even putting out either. Damn it. Not the banister. RoboCop's greatest defense. There used to be a joke about the ED-209. It couldn't use stairs. So it would dangle its foot out and then fall. It was so funny.
Will not forget what you've done for him.
Generation Zero, was that them as well? I don't feel like it was. Was it Avalanche? Jeez, yes, it was. It was. So maybe they have two teams. So one big team is working on contraband. I'm excited for contraband. I like it. It's got that kind of 70s vibe to it. Obviously, we need more from it. But I'm getting kind of closer to, obviously, if it's like Just Cause, you know, in that engine and all that, I'm getting closer to, say, Ghost Recon. But, you know, you're doing heists and that. You just got to be careful, like, because between GTA's heist and Payday and all that, people can actually get fucking bored of heists. Alright, they're probably going to set something up. They know we're coming.
Afterlife is taking place.
Nancy's house, a new map coming to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Good,
Let me
good, good.
check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
Alright. And then, what else is out? That Lethal Company game is doing great. Last was part 3. Yeah, I've already kind of laid out what they're doing with that. They've...
You don't have the proper clearance.
No, shut up.
You won't be able to access the elevators, sir.
I am the elevators.
Let me get that door for you.
Well, 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 John Mills. So he's the other political party.
Not on my watch.
He can't be trusted at all. He almost reminds me of a junior version of the old man. Don't trust this guy at all.
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst.
What?
You probably know that better than anyone else.
This is the future you have for Detroit, God help us.
Any of us.
But yeah, they'll wait for the show, you know. We'll get 2 or 3 seasons out of the second game. And we'll get Last of Us Part 3.
I shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a
and then most of CD Projekt Red has moved over to Witcher 4 now.
Criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together.
And then the Cyberpunk guys have moved on to Cyberpunk 2, which is, you know, pre-production phase, concept phase. And then we'll have the Witcher remake. Honestly,
great talk.
I wouldn't be surprised if we got the Witcher remake next year. I wouldn't be surprised. We'll see. Like, it's not the world's biggest game. It was 3 kind of big short areas. Yeah, a lot of emptiness. Now, I don't know if they can change any of that or what. We'll see. Second game was... They had leaps and bounds after each game, but even the second game was short enough.
Fresh as a daisy.
What made the second game longer...
I did. And I'm telling
was
you, I need to stay here more often.
The second
No
act,
wife, no
if you
kids,
chose to go with
peace and quiet.
one faction or the other, it literally changed the whole game. It was whole different areas, so it was cool. It's one of those things that here we go. We're finding it once again, finding the solution before we find the problem. Okay. Yeah, the choice actually did matter, but you know, it still led to the same kind of ending, you know, different little things, just like Witcher 3, where yeah, it's separate endings, but they're all kind of handled in little cutscenes and that little vignettes. So it doesn't quite feel like you're having universal impact. I don't know what you can do with the Witcher series. It worries me a lot. Like it's in turmoil. Not only is it coming off the back of Cyberpunk's disastrous launch, will that kind of fucking hubris, you know, lead into Witcher 4's development. And also, we had a very clear-cut ending or retirement of Geralt, you know, the end of Witcher 3. So obviously this new trilogy will be Ciri focused.
Do you think they hung it upside down?
Does she have enough to hold that series in game form? I think absolutely.
You have to stop
But
coming to the
the
office.
show is a
You no
fucking
longer
disaster
work
where
here.
it is right now.
You were fired last month.
Dude, he still keeps coming in even though he's fired. I don't know what to make of that. Is this the old man's executive office? We'll see about that. Damn, look at Detroit. So they want to level half of this so they can build Delta City, as they call it. Never really gets off the ground. But yeah, it's just, that's another little nod to how bad gentrification has happened. It's basically where they come into impoverished places, ghettos and that, and they level them, jack up the prices, push everybody out there, and if you don't leave or don't sell your property, they strong arm you, or worse, like you know, they'll bomb you out of it, you know, fucking send in fucking Molotov cocktails and everything. Or you just happen to have a little accident. And when you're gone off to hospital, you find your house has been bulldozed. It happens a lot. Every major city around the world, but especially in America, is going through it right now. It happens every 10, 20, 30 years where some big thing comes in, and then the city prospers, people prosper and becomes huge, then it becomes unsustainable, then the whatever industry it is at the time collapses, and you're left with people that can't afford their rent. You've got a city that can't sustain itself, let alone its population, and then it eventually turns to poverty, drugs, and just levels half. You know, it was the fucking mining corporations way back in the 1800s, and then they left after like gold rushes and all that. Then you had the fucking car manufacturers, steel mills, and all that kind of stuff. The war industry as well, building bullets, tanks, all that stuff, that was over. And then the most recent one I'd say is the tech bubble, which hasn't necessarily burst or anything, but it's most certainly deflated, so they would come into cities like LA, San Francisco, all these places, a lot of the West Coast, because that was Silicon Valley, and they come in their fucking Facebooks and their Apples and Microsoft and Google and eBay and all those fuckers, and yeah, they built up massive offices and brought in all of their employees from around the world, and then jacked up the prices, ran people out, and then lo and behold, COVID came along. Most people work from home, and they still do for the most part. So you've got these giant sky rises full of offices that are completely empty. Nobody's paying for them, but they still jack up the price. And it's crazy. So now what people are doing is they're keeping their tech job in Silicon Valley and San Francisco and LA and all that, but they're working from home in fucking Idaho or New York or wherever, far away, because they can work from home and remote, which is, it's a good thing. But the problem is you're taking that job from that city and you're living somewhere else. You're not feeding any of your own income back into the city, so it's destroyed. And then obviously drugs, which are introduced by governments and foreign bodies as well, have ransacked the place as well. So it's just they're becoming
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
It went from gentrification to now being taken back, and now everything has become a ghetto again, where you've got a open air drug use, you've got open homeless, you've got people and kids coming out of school to people taking drugs right in front of their face in homeless tents and everything. It's horrible. The whole world over, most rents have gone up anywhere from 200% to 400 to 800%, which is insane.
There is no one here.
This is a trap. This is cool. This is the exact office.
See if we're missing something.
Awesome. This is a trap, dude. This is so cool. This is where you end up pushing the old man out the fucking window. You had the robot ninjas taking fucking RoboCop's arm off and everything. Just cool. Play the presentation. Oh, here we go. Best laid plans and all that. It's gonna be a bomb or something. I'm gonna blame it on.
Not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death.
What the hell?
As a front runner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death.
God, it's like they want to make more RoboCops, but not just cops.
Prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic.
Yeah, right.
We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
Oh, they were filming. You reassured Dr. Planch. Oh.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research...
Calm down, Dynamite. Calm down. I know you like the dead people. Calm down. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Should I say afterlife? Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death.
Oh, Jesus. Luckily, they got RoboCop compatible port, right? From OCP to USB.
My life will return to what it was in no time.
How does this work? The consciousness?
RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Back off.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
You Eve? She looks like one of those robots we were fighting with a human skin put over it.
It's actually Meg.
Oh, sorry, Meg.
Are you like me?
So you seen the ad, huh?
Hi.
Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress.
So that was a lie?
I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife.
Are you sure you're not a
Technology that
robot?
won't be available to us for the next
RoboCop
100 years
horny.
or so, I've heard.
Let's do it. Did you see him do the robot? That was so funny.
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute.
Oh dear.
I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Are you selling the defective product? What about the money? Where did you conduct the research?
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I think with you, RoboCop.
I don't know. But I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Okay.
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
This is what they do every time. It's always defective, and then Robo has to clear it up. Because even in his defectiveness, it's like memories. It's the human side. So he is actually their greatest achievement, but unfortunately, he's a Frankenstein monster.
What about all the money that went into research?
Poor bastard's just living on
From what I hear,
whatever
OCP gave
he
it
can
the
do.
college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these
They want to
cutting-edge
control the
projects.
world with robots, basically.
I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful RoboCops before you came along.
You no fucking kidding, man. I've seen some of this stuff. It's disgusting.
Where is the old man?
Screaming minds.
Probably in his office
trapped
at the end of the
between
hall.
life and death.
But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
Even Kane was only kept alive through his drug addiction. Imagine a robot with a drug addiction. It's exactly what Kane was. He also was a pervert little fucker as well. He was a horn dog. The faces he would make, they used this like computer screen on the robot, and it was like CGI for its time. So it's like, you know, what System Shock was doing on that. It was kind of goofy. Good old Kane. It's a cool robot design though, but once they got a bit fantastical with stuff, it had to be done with stop motion and that. So it didn't quite blend as well for its time. Wow. A gunshot wound no longer gives you a day off. That's mad. Let's get the hell out of here. Wait, and we can go talk to the... Why is the old man actually here? I bet you that's not even him. Oh, it is. He looks a bit younger. That's Max. That's not the old man. That's fucking Max Becker. You little shit.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
Where's the old man, dude? Let me guess. Dead.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO.
Uh-oh. Acting.
You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard.
Is he dead?
It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of
Ah.
Consumer Products passed away earlier this
You
morning,
killed him, didn't you?
we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family.
Casey Wong.
in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
That's a good question. Why do they do that?
About time the old man kicked
Why did it
the
sound
bucket.
like a squeaky fart
The
when you
Japanese
released it slowly?
company is already eyeing to buy us out.
Ooh, the Japanese
The way
company.
he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate.
Yeah.
Just die
I think he wanted to transfer his own fucking
Don't you worry
consciousness.
about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Someone needs to take responsibility. Wendell is still out there.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore.
He's gonna try to shut us down.
Maybe about collecting unemployment. since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Fuck you.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand, since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come!
Bitches, and they all walk the same way. Oh my god.
Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake.
Where'd the bitches go?
Robo.
Did you kill them as well?
Expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
That was brilliant. Bitches come. Oh, that was like a Scarface moment. Alright, you've got me there, you stupid bastards. Bitches come. That might be the line of the year right there. Holy shit. Oh, here they are. I was wondering where the bitches were gonna come. Damn. Hey, bitches.
Arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
I bet you do. What are they doing down there? Which one of you bitches are coming first? Dude, this is the one song they made for the game and they love it. All I want to do is do it. It's like Kevin and Perry Go Large. The bitches have come. Oh man, that's so funny. Fucking hell.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning.
Every now and then there's like a little texture glitch that flies across the screen. I thought it was a screen share, but it's not. It's like a stretched texture. You notice when they change angles or scenes in a cutscene, it doesn't quite load. Like it feels like pop-in. It's not quite loading the next thing fast enough. Another sign of Unreal Engine's failure.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
We'll see about that.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired.
I'm surprised he's involving himself with Delta City. I feel like that's something he would want.
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo.
Something's going on here.
I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
No tribute.
I hear you.
Yeah, Delta City seems like a good idea on the surface, you know, building Detroit back up, but they're not. They're just pushing out people, killing off the poor. It's gentrification. Instead of, you know, no building up, but you don't have to push people out of their own goddamn towns and cities that might have lived there forever. Now the cops are going. We obviously don't want robots taking over. That'll never work. RoboCop's the exception because he's still more human than anything. He was so young.
Are our bonuses safe?
No bonus and no bonuses.
Do they know who'll be the new CEO? I hope it won't be that Becker jerk from Security Concepts.
It is. I'm sorry to tell you all,
The Japanese take over the company now?
but your bonuses have been used to buy him bitches. And all the bitches came. He's bought the entire prostitute ring of Detroit. Over 1,000 women. The amount of STDs in one room has caused a cataclysmic failure. And now we're in the midst of a plague. A plague on both your houses. Okay, I wonder will we have any fighting in this mission. It's just been kind of funny. But massive progress now. Pretty much in the final little missions, I'd say, with the mayor election happening and then OCP taking over. You can see it's all kind of coming to a head. The man himself. Anything over here? Gimme. Alright, a little bit of frame rate issue there. Arms race. Oh, we went straight to it, okay. Oh shit! No way, look! This is Kane's robot. Cool! So yeah, this is what the Kane robot would look like. It had 4 arms, but then it would have like a TV screen around here. His head would be here, it's confusing as shit. And then this here is where they would put the nuke. It looks like, you know, plutonium or whatever, but the nuke is the drug of choice because he was a drug addict. He was a criminal that RoboCop kicked his fucking ass. And they decided to try and make another RoboCop. But really what they wanted to do was just anything to take care of RoboCop. You can see he had this thing, the punch he would do was insane. Then he had a cutting tool, Gatling gun, 4 arms with pincers. RoboCop, he's actually a bit smaller here. I'd say he was easily about 2 or 3 more feet taller in the movie, because this is funny. We're going to stand on the podium, and it's going to be an audience, I can tell already. They're going to make us fight this guy, I think. It's going to be cool. I hope so. Can't remember what his name is. He just called him Kane because he had the consciousness, but he was a horn dog, and he was a psychopath, and putting that kind of dude into a robot just turned into a giant fucking monster, really, you know. Just have to keep feeding him nuke. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is where we stand, so like you can see them all waiting. Here we go. God damn it, we're gonna be used like a fucking toy.
To be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won, so smile.
Fuck you. Oh god, don't ever smile again.
Okay, don't smile.
Yeah.
Creeping me out.
Jesus. I hope we get to fight this thing. That'd be amazing.
Showtime. Welcome everyone to the Detroit Arms Expo.
Oh, it looks a bit bigger there. When you're standing around, you're much taller.
The newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare.
Woo!
Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence.
The same fucking sound effects. Uh-oh, you know something's gonna happen.
Now, let's start the party.
That wasn't much of a minute, you wanker.
OCP is
what happened to the bitches?
The pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology.
No, future of law enforcement.
Those efforts gave us RoboCop and RoboCop 2.
That ain't no RoboCop 2. Maybe the movie, though.
That's right. But much like our late CEO, RoboCop is the past. And we need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids.
They got triangle titties like Tomb Raider.
A reliable solution to crime.
I hope it kills him.
With the push of a button.
Bump, bump. We already seen these guys in action, man. They're glitchy as hell. If you shoot their head, they kamikaze run into you, or they'll shoot the other guys.
The police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike.
Ugh.
But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally.
Oh, God.
Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
Sure.
I have a question for RoboCop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
The police were fired. The UEDs will do an adequate job. Fuck them. I don't give a shit.
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way.
Fuck you.
A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for RoboCop.
Oh my goodness.
It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Oh Christ.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that RoboCop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, RoboCop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote
Sounds
for
like
Mayor
the nanny
Kuzak,
named Fran.
OCP's loudest adversary?
I support no one. Oh shit. I don't want to support anyone, honestly. But Mayor Cusick, let's do it.
I support Mayor Kuzak.
Thank you for such a straight answer. I'm sure there are people who've waited to hear it.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we
Your
all
public
gathered
trust
here.
helped the candidate's
My
chances.
robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote.
Uh-oh, is this where Wendell probably has it or something? You idiot. How do you lose the remote? Come on, man. The irony. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Run.
Is that normal?
Run, you fools. You actually gonna kill him? We have to save Max.
Huh?
You lucky bastard. I didn't even know he's about to die.
It's just a prototype.
That's what they all
Don't
say.
need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
If we go with the mayor, he's kind of a weasel. If we go with Max for the political stuff, he's probably in OCP's pocket. Alright, everybody run. Here they come.
I lost my remote. That's what's happening.
Move out of the way, Becker. Let's get busy. Thank God we're at an arms expo, so it's just guns for everybody. Who's left, fuckers? 26 bullets, maybe I can kill one more. If you shoot them in the head, it says that they'll attack other robots, but I don't think they do. My experience, they try to explode and run towards you. We have shields, we have slowdown, we have shockwave. We're ready to go. This could have done with a bit of music, huh? So quiet. Would have been cool to fight the Kane robot. RoboCop 2, huh? What a joke. What a joke. He was a tough old hombre, I'll tell you that much, though. There's another one of those where RoboCop literally has to, like, jump on his back, straddle him. But he was such a whore for Nuke. It was his one weakness, you know? So, you could just overdose on the stuff. Hall 8 secured.
No, damn it. But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the
I fucking love that he's forgotten where the remote is. That's what I'm doing.
The code doesn't work. Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do.
Ooh.
Just
Look at this thing.
throw the fuse box and the gate will open. Do it.
Do it! Careful, Mr. Becker. Your life is in my hands. A robot's hands. Yeah, we can also throw the mines around. Or shoot them where they are. Be an awful shame if this robot suddenly became bored of saving your life. Or worse, became complicit and acted in the best interest of the other robots. Let me at him. Alright. Had some combat, nice. Engineering level 6. That's not good. Destroy or fix it. Goodbye. It's too quiet.
What is your plan?
I give the orders and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory...
Down in a spaceship. Damn, there's a lot of them. Well, I always press down like. Oh, we got a sniper.
Give up. I'm criminal. SOCP.
Where is he? How long are you gonna reload the fucking gun, Robo? We're fucking dying here, bud. Nice. We would have done better there if your boy didn't decide that he likes to reload guns over and over and over again. What happened was we dropped one as we ran out of bullets, and it should have picked up the one off the ground, fully reloaded, but it didn't. It picked it up and thought I was still using the other one. It's all good. I don't think you can have more than 100 bullets in it, you know.
This EMP device, how does it affect me?
Don't worry, nothing will happen to your brain. Yeah, fuck you. He doesn't give a shit. wonder, will we find an ED201 or something? Alright. See, it says 15%, 13%. Then I gotta go in there. And it's actually, look, see, 26%. That's much better. Much better. Anything we can use here? Let me see. Just mild upgrades for now. And we could put that one here, right? No, that doesn't work. Okay. No bueno. If I find a better one, I'll use it. Okay. Oh, I gotta do something up here. Secure hall. See, there's someone left? Weird.
Why is this device here?
Oh shit, there is the fucking ED219 over there. My god.
The robots to the competition. And then we'll sell an upgrade to the robots.
These are not easy. Do our best. Ow. Ow. I hate that you can only dash forward. Alright, we need some mines pronto. Yeah. Still have to reload it? Yes. Where is he? Whoa, I'm not shooting. Doesn't do anything. I wasn't shooting there at all. Is any good? To shoot right into its eye.
You now have
Nope. Even with it doing critical hits, that's not doing a whole lot of damage. We need explosions. Need mines. Need... There we go. God bless. Why isn't my shield working? I can't get out of here. You fucking wank stain. Die. Ah, fuck you. Every now and then that happens. I don't know why. You'll pick it up and it just starts crazily just shooting. Not pressing anything. She do be a little bit buggy. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Thank God for those mines, man. That took him at least half his health. There's probably more over here too. It's just the dash only works forward. No matter where you're looking, it only works forward. So it's you. Oh shit, there was a fucking grenade launcher in here. Ah well, we'll keep that for something else. I think you kinda can hurt yourself with that stuff too. You see, he wants to go that way. Let's make sure there's not some OCP. This is cool. If this really is the breadth of your strength and all you have, Max, in your little arms race, you gotta do better. The ED209s are fun to fight at a little weak point. Now, if it was the movie, he'd be jumping on his back and everything. You like to do that. Or just use the stairs. After this thing chasing him, he just ran down the stairs and the ED209 couldn't follow and it just falls down. When it dies, it usually makes like a pig noise or a dog noise. It was quite funny. So it'd fall down the stairs and just be like... Oh, it's cracked me up. You have something so, you know, scary and fucking all-powerful and it's like, oh, can't use the stairs, sorry. To make like a fucking OAP, like an old chairlift for old people just for robots to get down. Because it doesn't understand. It's meant for like military purposes. And its feet are sort of like, I don't know, they're like three-pronged trotters or something. So that's why it can't do. It's like, you ever see some cats where they can't do stairs, so they just fly down and bump their butt the whole way? Let me see if I can show you. I think it despawned, didn't it? Yeah, most of these games, what's this? Most of these games will do that. Just for memory's sake. But we do like our rag dolls, don't we? Cannot tell a lie. Or maybe that wasn't where I shot and killed them. It's probably over here, was it? No. He gone. Alright, let's go finish this mission off. We could use this fuse box to get some health if you're hurting. I'd say that'd be a very useful skill on the higher difficulties, but for normal, oh, it's pretty normal. Oh, another boss? What is this? A generator or something? The fuck is that?
Oh, no.
Did something break out of there? Wendell!
I figured I'd meet you here, RoboCop.
Hey, bitch tits.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Not so fast.
Mr. Becker. Since I have you here,
yeah.
Thank you for providing me with this little thing.
Of course.
I was looking for a loyal partner.
An entire robot army on a fucking remote control, of course.
No problem.
It's not even a universal.
Thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
RoboCop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you.
They kind of look similar.
Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake.
Oh, he's got control of the fucking chip as well.
Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
Pussy. I see you in hell, Wendell. Fucking grandma ass name. Oh, did you see the blood everywhere? I think I got them all, did I? What a shot, man. That was one of those Hail Mary moments. What a shot. Is that the best you've got, Wendell? Oh, hell yeah. 3 levels. Yeah, it's probably just generic hairstyles, so they're like... They've only got a couple for the NPCs. That's why they look similar. Let's see. Cracking allows you to open safe, and you can reprogram enemy turrets. Yes, please! Perfect. Alright. We are now pretty unstoppable at this point. It's always the way. I've noticed that in most games. Always go after extra XP. Look at that. So much heals around. We didn't even use one. It was more of a cop-out. Now we have our grenade launcher. More heals here. They're fucking everywhere. Wakey wakey. Those mercs didn't stand a chance. More heals as well. Sheesh. Good lord. 3 heals I think is good enough, but you can carry more. Carry 4. Oh no, it's happening again. When he messes with this chip, it invokes memories from his past life. Fucking up. We need to remove that chip. The only person who can help us is like Dr. Blanche. Area of investigation. Oh Jesus. Oh, it's making it look like Ulysses is dead. Whoa. It feels like the game is glitching, but it's not. It could be done a little bit softer, that's all I'll say, but it's meant to be like a computer glitch, so I understand. But damn, and he's gonna kill Lewis. No. No. Wendell dead. That's the only person I want to see dead. Oh,
Alex
fuck.
Murphy.
Ulysses.
We have to fix you. We have to erase you.
Engage!
Bum, 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 bum. Shoot him in the balls. Shoot this guy in the balls. Shot that guy in the balls. Is he gone? Shoot everybody in the balls. Ooh, it's tough. It's tough to fight with the glitches going on. Come on, Murphy. Stay with me.
Erase you.
It's like a pea shooter. Damn. Oh no, he's got us. It's in this lighter. We need to destroy that lighter.
At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral.
It was a
It
setup.
made sure that you could never touch me.
Who did it?
It's activated with this.
Yep.
Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together.
Of course I have.
The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid.
The work with a mouth.
But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating.
Why did he do that?
Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again? Don't go. Please.
They brought him back. You need to destroy that lighter. Or remove the chip, one or the other.
Oh no. What do we do?
He's had Taco Bell, leave him alone.
In so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help.
God damn Elon Musk and his
shut
chips.
him down.
That was it? That's all you have to do? Time for an extensive brain operation while he eats baby food.
What's with all the noise?
Pickles!
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
Why? RoboCop's their program.
They wanted RoboCop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder.
Dude, some of these
RoboCop
camera
is the
angles
only
are...
successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
Yeah, some of the voice acting's a bit hollow too.
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Just rip it out.
I'm not squeamish.
Yeah. Can we get actual doctors to do this? Oh no.
I've done far worse things for far less.
Oh, it can't be that easy. Damn.
There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it.
What if he's like speaking Spanish now instead? Just the language chip.
So, Murphy.
Lord
How are
Bios.
you doing?
I am doing well, officer.
¿Qué pasa?
So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Hell yeah, not yet.
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it?
He already has.
You've got some nerve coming in here.
Yeah,
With
see?
no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Windows goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that
This is them building for the finale.
you've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP.
And by your moms.
They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration.
Cool.
I empathize with it. But let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new. Something better.
Shit, in a way, he's not wrong. He's just going about it their own way.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Never stopped us before.
Hell yeah.
But where do we start?
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
So we don't get the evaluation stuff anymore? Or maybe we still do. No. Hell yeah.
Murphy,
Answer
Lewis,
the call.
Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else, there are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure.
I thought you meant
Wait,
Call
does
of Duty.
anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time cleaning up this mess.
It's probably the mayor. Your actions have influenced the election results. We talked to you, Doc Blanche? No? Leave the precinct. Anything else? Samantha, you got to say? Oh, Ulysses and Lewis talking together. Cool. Oh my god, Samantha, I've never seen you at such an angle before. How about that? I knew there was a reason I was on your side. Holy mother of God, I'm on the right side too. Nice, yes, probably like one last big crescendo of a mission, an hour or 2 hours left. Maybe some side stuff or end game stuff, you never know. That's all good. We'll do that tomorrow, I think. Seems like a good place to leave it. You could push on, you'd be playing it for 5, 6, 7 hours and you'd get it done, but why push that? We're in such a good place. See, it's probably the last of the experience points as well. Let me see. I think we did pretty good there, you know. I could have finished off a couple more if I wanted to, but a lot of these are excess, you know, like deflect. Who cares? Enhance dash. Who cares? Like the dash is still fine, you know. Just all it is a cooldown. It's not faster. You know, it's not like longer. You don't get a better dash. It's just cooldown. And then enhance slow motion. Like honestly, really, nope. You don't need that. Ricochet split would be nice. See, a lot of these are excess. The ones we got, I think we really did get the best. We'll see how it goes. Looks like there's different endings and outcomes as well, which is really cool. Even Samantha Ortez is helping too. It looks like Ulysses might have died, or Samantha might have died, or a few others. So we'll see how that goes. I don't think Lewis can fully die because she does show up in RoboCop 3. So it would break canon, and God forbid anyone does that. Even if it's a unique story, you can't break canon. You have people coming out of the woodwork trying to stick up for the lore of RoboCop, as ridiculous as it sounds. But that's how people are, man. They wait for these things to come back, just like Dune, and then all of a sudden they're a fucking super fan. I'm like, where have you been for the last fucking 20 years, you cunt? Shit, at this point, it's 30 years. But yeah, that's good enough. We'll finish that tomorrow.